Hey, and welcome to Spirit Online, your update for more awareness, depth, and real inspiration. Synchronicity describes meaningful coincidences that seem unrelated by cause and effect, yet carry a deep message. It appears as a subtle resonance between your inner world and the outer life. Classic examples include: you think of someone and they call. You repeatedly see the same number pattern. Events seem to align effortlessly. These phenomena are more than mere chance. They are feedback from the universe, indications of how deeply you are in alignment with your path, your innermost being, and what could be called the will of God. The meaning of will in spiritual context. The will of God is not an external command or a dogmatic plan. Rather, it is an expression of natural order, of love, truth, and beauty. When your personal will aligns with this divine order, synchronicity occurs. You may experience relief, clarity, surprising alignments, deep joy. This form of synchronicity is life's response to your inner attunement. It happens when you stop working against your soul's script and start consciously co-creating with it. Synchronicity and your soul's blueprint. Many spiritual traditions speak of life as a book that is already written, not as fatalism, but as a blueprint for your soul's journey. The more you resonate with this inner blueprint, the more life feels in flow. You meet the right people at the right time. You receive answers before you even ask the question. The world becomes your mirror. Synchronicity and telepathy. Many experiences of synchronicity appear as telepathic connections. Someone says exactly what you were just thinking. You receive a message from someone you were just intensely thinking about. You intuitively know what needs to be done, without words, without explanation. This is not magic, but a reflection of subtle vibration. Your consciousness becomes open enough to receive information from the field of awareness. Synchronicity as a mirror of your vibration. Synchronicity is neutral. It does not judge. It mirrors. If you are in resistance, it reflects disharmonious patterns. If you are in harmony, it reveals coherent encounters and pathways. It shows itself both in light and shadow, and it always invites you to deepen your connection with your inner state. Numbers and synchronicity number codes such as 1111, 222, or 444 are among the most commonly reported forms of synchronicity. They are often seen as reminders. Ace, connection to God, source. 111 equals awakening, soul path. Oisos, angelic presence, stability. Numerology provides a valuable layer of interpretation. These numbers often appear during phases of transformation, or when the universe wants to communicate something important to you. Can synchronicity be consciously created? When experiencing synchronicity becomes guidance, you can't force synchronicity, but you can cultivate the conditions for it. Live from the heart. Act from clarity and truth. Offer your actions in service to the greater whole. Step aside and let life unfold. When you live in resonance with your true self, life responds in the form of synchronicity. It's like a spiritual feedback system, accessing the divine field of consciousness. The source of all synchronicity is the field of consciousness, also called the Akashic field, zero-point field, Christ consciousness, or simply God. In this field, all is connected. The purer and quieter your state, the clearer your reception. You can consciously access this field. It's nothing extraordinary, it is your natural state. And the more you remember this, the more synchronicity becomes part of your everyday life. Conclusion: what are you sending into the field? The world responds to you in every moment. The question is, what frequency are you radiating? How clear are you? How willing are you to trust life? When your will aligns with the divine will, you not only experience synchronicity, you discover deep fulfillment. Because what you offer returns to you in the right moment, in the right way. For more inspiring content, in-depth articles, and spiritual insights, visit www.spiritonline.de, your portal for consciousness, spirituality, and mindful living. See you next time, and remember, change begins within you. Change. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode and don't want to miss the next one, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated.